overload. The rumors appear to be true. Michael's coming back to direct.
Hard pass.
Me too.
Me 3. Huh? What? Don't I get a say in this too? Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Master Prime here, and today my special guest is Overload, Studio Series Overload from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I got this figure on clearance at Target for $38.49. I could not pass that up. He is regular price $54.99. I'm glad I finally had an opportunity to pick this guy up because he is an absolute pleasure to have. I cannot recommend him enough. Let's take a look at the details of this amazing figure. Look at that face sculpt. He looks like he's either very happy to see you or he cannot wait to bite your finger off. We got some yellow in there for the eyes with highlights of silver all around. His overall color scheme is red with charcoal gray and silver and some white in there for the headlights. And I'm really glad that Hasbro did not skimp on the paintwork for this figure because he's got lots of nice molded in detailing all around. And my favorite part about this figure are his hands and his arms. I mean, his hands turn into hooks. That's why I call him Captain Deceptahook. Arr, me hearty, arr. And his arms are so long and there's lots of points of articulation in them. I'll show that off later. And he's got, I say he has 4 arms because to me, these claws on his shoulders are his second pair of arms and hands. He also has this funny little spike on his back, this funny little scorpion stinger. It looks kind of funny, but it's also pretty cool. And turning him around on the back, it's very clean. Little to no backpacks, so I do love that. And of course, his shoulders are big. So now, let's get into articulation. The arms, they can move up, they can move down, they can swivel. The hooks, you can move them in, or you can rotate them out. The shoulders, they can do a full 360-degree spin. His shoulders can move down, they can move up, they can move all the way up. You just gotta push into that dark charcoal gray region to raise it up more. The shoulder can also do a full 360-degree spin right here. Oh, my Primus. Yep, that can do a full 360-degree spin. I don't recommend that. His arm just popped off, so hold on a sec. There we go, good as new. He's alright, guys. He's alright. I am so sorry about that, my friend. I am so sorry. The shoulder claw can move in, it can move out, it can bend down, and yeah, you can position it however way you want. The claw itself does not open or close, but you can rotate it a full 360, so you can position that however way you like. His head is on a ball joint, but it's very stiff on my figure, so I found it easier to just bring out the head. This is for transformation, and it's easier to rotate the head. It can move up, it can move down, he can look left, and he can look right. And he can do a high kick, like if he's playing soccer, he's like, goal! He can kick back. He does have a knee bend. It's not a lot, not a full 90 degrees, but it's still sufficient. And you have an ankle tilt for transformation. You also have thigh rotation. You just gotta move the tire out of the way. And he can do a full split. Oh yeah, and you can move these knee pieces however way you want. Here's Overload with Scavenger and Mixmaster, 2 leaders and a Voyager. And here he is with Rampage and Hightower, a Deluxe and a Voyager. And there we have Overload in his red articulated dump truck mode. This whole section here turns into one solid piece, so obviously there is no articulation in this mode, but he still looks fantastic. I was really worried that this figure was going to come out terribly, that one mode was going to suffer than the other. One mode was going to suffer more than the other, which is typically what happens with triple changers, because being that he has a combined mode, he has a triple changer. But it works in robot mode. It works in vehicle mode. I think this looks fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. And look at all that detailing right there. This is going to be all the mechanical work and detailing that we're going to see when he's combined into Devastator. So that looks fantastic. The only thing I'm a little bit bugged about is that there's no exhaust pipe like the vehicle had in the movie. But of course, this tabs into one of these holes, so of course they couldn't put in an exhaust pipe, but oh well. He rolls very well, because I think he actually has pinned wheels, and you guys know how much I hate clip-on wheels on the figures. And here are the real ladders, done in silver. The rims of the wheels are done in red. Some dark, I'm assuming navy blue, or maybe even gray for the windshield. And no paint for the headlights, unfortunately, or the grille, but that's fine. And one accessory that he comes with is Devastator's neck, done in green and dark charcoal gray. I love how this looks. It looks really cool to replicate that giant sucking vortex that Devastator had in the movie. And you can store this in his dump truck mode. Just pop it right there. So yeah, you can take Devastator's neck and plug it right onto his butt and give him a tail. And there's your storage. And here's how Overload scales with Scavenger and Mixmaster. And here he is with Hightower and Rampage. And that concludes my review for Studio Series Leader Class Overload. Now, I don't have all the Constructicons that form Devastator. I only have 5 out of the 8. And I really don't feel like double dipping and buying that giant Studio Series 8-pack that comes with all of them just to get 3 more figures. So as the years go by, hopefully I'll find the other 3. I know I still need to find Scrapper, and I still need to find Long Haul, and I can't even remember what the other one is. He's the one that forms Devastator's claw, his left claw, but whatever his name is, hopefully I'll find him too. But in the meantime, I'm happy with the Constructicons that I have right now. This figure is definitely one that exceeded all of my expectations. He's not perfect, but there is no such thing as a perfect action figure. If you love him, pick him up, and you should. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am Master Prime, and I'll see you all next time. Till all are one.